Hey guys, what's up? Two-wheel turbine. Today I have my Kawasaki KLX300 Supermoto, and we're going to do my very first mod to the bike today, the one that I think is going to be most important, and that is foot pegs. Got my buddy pulling up on a ZX6R. Hopefully he can help me out with this. Shouldn't be too hard of an install though. Alright guys, so if you look here, these are the OEM pegs. They're absolutely horrible. In my opinion, I don't know why guys buy this bike and immediately get, EJK, electronic jet kits and exhaust, because it makes zero sense. The bike doesn't need that off the bat. It needs pegs. These pegs are super narrow, and if you do any off-road riding, you're just going to have no confidence at all on the trail. So I bought these IMS super stock pegs off Amazon that are much more aggressive and wider, so hopefully that's going to make a big difference. So let's get to taking this peg off. Alright, so to take these OEM pegs off, what you're going to want to do is there's this cotter pin here that you can see how they bent it around. So you're going to get pliers and you're going to bend these straight so that pin can pop out, and then you can take this pin out by pushing on this side, and then I'm assuming the peg should come out pretty easily after that. So let's see how that looks. Alright guys, so this cotter pin is pretty difficult. I don't know why it's just in a tight spot, but it should be able to pull out now. We'll see about that. Let's see. What do you think? Maybe not. Maybe need some WD-40 or something. Oh, there she goes. Yep, nice. So we got that out. Let's see if this that pin. So if you see that pin, then ow, I hit my finger. Slides out. So you got your cotter pin and your main pin, and then this guy should, it just comes out like that. That's awesome. Let's see if the new pegs fit in properly. Alright, let's see if these new pegs fit. Got these, like I said, IMS super stock foot pegs off Amazon. I think these are like 80 bucks. The advertisement is black, which I was hoping for, but it's actually like this gunmetal gray. So we'll see how it looks on the bike once they're on there. Let's see. And it should be idiot proof, the installation, but who knows? I'm about to test that. Let's see. So that's going to be the other side for sure. Set that one to the side. Pull this one. This should be the correct one. So here we go. Right here. It's just going to slide in like so. Come on. Is that going to work? It's definitely close. I think we'll be able to make it work. Just gotta hold it in place. Push that pin in. Make sure it goes in all the way. Probably run into some issues. There we go. Nice. Then, see, I'll try to switch camera angles, see if you guys can see this. Let's see if I can get you guys to see this. Okay. Tilt you guys back a little bit, I think. Okay, there you go. So, that's in. And this cotter pin needs to go all the way through. Let's see if we can get that in. There we go. Perfect. So that should just go right there. Oh! What did I just do? Oh, I pulled it out. Whoa. get a good grip on it. There we go. And you'll just bend both of these pins again, and then everything should be back to normal. Repeat on the other side. Alright, so that's the look with the new IMS Super Stock pegs. I'll put it side by side with the OEM. Let's see. So you can see it's much wider. Let's see if we can get the camera to focus. Focus, camera. There we go. A little bit better. So it's much wider, and your boots are going to grip much better. So riding off-road, it's going to be really nice. And it actually matches up pretty well and looks really OEM. So you kind of keep that nice OEM look, nice and clean look. But the hardest part you're going to have installing these is just that pin was a little bit tricky, but once you get it all figured out, works really well. So check out the Super Stock by IMS. Let me put it on the other side and I'll let you know how it feels. Alright guys, got both of the IMS Super Stock pegs on. Let's see. Hands are a bit dirty. Let's see how it feels. Oh yeah, I can already tell. It just spreads out the your weight way better. You have much more grip. That's a great mod. So yeah, I think that's the first mod that should be done on these KLX300s, whether you have the Supermoto or the Dual Sport. Get some new pegs. These were $80, but I think it's good to go with the high quality peg because, I mean, where you place your feet, it's going to be pretty important. So don't cheap out there. But in this video, we'll also show you another mod that you can do, secondary mod. And so let's get to that. Alright, even though this video is supposed to be one mod, I figured why not do another one. We're going to throw on these hand guards. They should be green and black. Hopefully they match well with the KLX. We'll see, and I'll show you guys how we install those. But they look to be pretty easy. Man, I think these are going to look sick. What do you think? Are these going to look good on the KLX? Dude, I think that'll look sick, man. Does the green match pretty well?
Wait, where are you going to put those?
These are hand guards, so it'll go like on each side.
Yeah, that matches pretty good.
I think that looks pretty good. The Ninja's all clean now.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do an inspection. Oh yeah, looks good. Nice. All right, let's throw these things on. All right, guys. Well, I thought this was going to be a 2-minute job to throw these on. The problem is where do you mount them? You know what I'm saying? Well, he doesn't know either. But I think right here. I'm going to have to edit that out.
Matter of fact,
so the problem is I mean, they look cool, but the mounting position, you don't want to go left here because you can't mount, and you don't want it over there. So it's gonna have to be here. But where you put the mirrors interferes, so it doesn't sit right. And with the left side, there's not enough space to correctly mount it. So I think you're gonna have to move that. So we'll see. Let's see what happens. All right, guys. So I kind of figured out the problem, at least on the left side. So on your clutch side, what you're gonna have to do is your clutch perch is too close to the this little assembly right here, and there's not enough space for it. So just loosen this, move this to the right, and then you should have enough space to put it there. And in my opinion, I think it looks way better than the other side. So I'm hoping I can fit it on the right side, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the mirror situation, which isn't a big deal because I wanted to go to a more streamlined mirror option. But yeah, let's see if we can get that on. Alright guys, so I finally figured it out, but it was at a cost. I had to lose my mirrors. I technically didn't have to lose my left mirror, as you can see that the post is like still available, but the right one, where it ends up being forced to go, ends up covering where you'd put the mirror. So I lost the mirrors, which kind of sucks because I like to be able to know what's going on around me. But at the same time, it cleans up the look of the bike a lot. And I think Kawasaki should have thrown in some OEM color-matched handguards on these Supermoto models because it just makes it look that much cooler. But so I got these on. We'll run them for a little bit and we'll see how they are. But yeah, those are the 2 mods I did today. But if you're going to pick this bike up, definitely do some peg mods and you'll be on your way. So if you guys have any questions, leave it down below in the comment section. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.
Peace.